European commissioners debate another crisis that is creating fractures in the EU. Following Wednesday's meeting, Commission President José Manuel Barroso said it was time to act against recent legislation passed in Hungary that appeared to breach EU law.
The College has just decided to launch infringement proceedings against Hungary on three issues: the independence of the National Central Bank, the retirement age of judges, and the independence of the Data Protection Authority.
An estimated 2,000 people converged in the Hungarian capital Saturday to demand a withdrawal from the EU. Csanád Szegedy, a member of the European Parliament, singled out the European Commission President.
Azzal van a bajunk, hogy a senkik által meg nem választott Barroso félék a nemzetek.
Our problem is that the Barroso types, elected by nobody, have thrown the Europe of nations to the mercy of global financial circles. Hungary's been occupied.
Magyarországot megszállták.
Polls show support for Hungary's far right is rising just as the country tries to battle bankruptcy. Talks between Hungary and its lenders, the EU and the IMF, derailed late last year. Neil Shearing is from the analyst group Capital Economics.
First and foremost, you have a government that has completely lost the trust of markets. You have a government that has antagonised the international financial institutions, the IMF, the EU, the ECB, through various reasons, assaults on the central bank, independence. But at the same time, this government is incredibly popular at home.
Hungary is not part of the Eurozone. Its own currency, the forint, has plunged in value. With government bond yields soaring, Hungary's Prime Minister Viktor Orbán has been forced to make a reluctant return to lenders to seek a bailout.
That, against the backdrop of huge amounts of foreign currency borrowing that Hungary undertook in the latter part of the last decade, and the brewing crisis in the Eurozone, and strong trade and financial linkages with Western Europe, is obviously a very combustible mix.
Single mother Diana Maroevich took out a Swiss francs loan to buy her apartment in 2007. Since then, her repayments have soared as Hungary's currency has weakened. The government was forced to step in to help hundreds of thousands of Hungarians stuck in similar situations.
In
about half a year, we could get back on track with our apartment mortgage, and it would be the end of our sleepless nights.
But analysts say Hungary's troubles are not over, and the risks of a default and contagion to other Eastern European economies are real. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.